Take your time. Hungry people don't wait. Hungry people want it now. They take action now. They lock in the dates now. They set the goals, the targets, and the deadlines now. Not when they're ready. Not when it's all perfect. Now. If you want it, you push for it. Now.
Hey, welcome. I was just cooking up some new designs in my studio. I was just working on something. You want to see it? It kind of goes hard. You want to see it? I'll show you. But you gotta promise not to steal it. You gotta promise not to steal that. Wrong stream? Wait, what happened? Oh, I fucked it up. Anyways, you gotta promise not to steal this. How did I fuck that up? Oh well. You know, I guess I was just too locked in. Let me change my thing though. I'll show you my design in a second. The suspense is killing. Here you go. Oops. Press the wrong button. There you go. Let me pop this out. There we go. So this is my design. I thought I wanted to do something kind of like different. I want to do something different. So I thought, like, what if there was something that has like, it's like a piece of cloth, but like it has holes in it. You know, like if it had holes in it for like your arms to go through, maybe, and like maybe another hole like for your head probably, and then maybe like another hole for like the body to come out. I don't know. What do we think about that? What do you think about that? I feel like I might be onto something here. I'm not sure though. I'll have to wait till it releases. But I think it's gonna be heat. Need to sleep for the third leg. I didn't care about that. No, you gotta trust. Speaking of, my fashion business hasn't been going too well. So I'm thinking about getting a second job. Just in case, because I believe this is gonna work out. But just in case, like backup plan, I'm thinking of hitting up the Wendy's, see if they're hiring, like part-time maybe part-time Wendy's job. But I don't want to show up to like the job interview like everybody else. I want to be on something different. You know? So I was thinking I could use my fashion skills to like make a business casual, but like streetwear, sidewalk wear, concrete wear, at the park wear type style outfit for the interview. So I'm thinking I got some stuff here for us to make an interview outfit. I'll need your help, though. I'll need some help crafting this, though. Car seat wear, homeless man wear, Wendy's drip. Yeah, we need Wendy's drip. Hopefully we can get the job at Wendy's. We'll see. But before we get into making some sick threads, some insane threads, we gotta change out the top bloke sign. It is Monday, so that means we gotta change that shit out. We gotta change it out stat. Professional streamer, by the way. It's not my fault. I don't know why it didn't do the other one. I don't know what to tell you. I probably forgot to click a button. Classic Tozy, forget to press button. Alright, let's change it out. Let's grab it off of there, though. You gotta show up with the girl to the interview? You of course. Why? That's not even a question. There's no question about that. Let's change it out. We have to get the tape off. There we go. Here it is. Make me a bottom? Like, you want pants? I could make you some pants. Need an iced out Frosty? Okay, but like, imagine like a t-shirt, but like, we use like Frosty, like a chocolate Frosty on it to like create like a design, like a unique design. Wendy's got to pay me for that idea. It totally wouldn't look like a shit stain. Okay, who wants it? Give me some names. Let me pull out a piece of paper. Here we go. Got it? Alan? Who's Alan? That's like just a generic name. That's nobody. That is not a name. I'm getting them. I'm writing them. Okay. Who is Tim? There is no Tim. There was never Tim. Okay. Thinking like, what? That's not a name. Okay. Wait, who was on it? Okay, that's who they were. MMA guru? No, he would never be. Okay, I got them. They're all here. I need to cut them out. Time to cut them out. Easy peasy. Saw your merch at the Goodwill? No, that like the reasoning behind that though is because like my pieces, they're like timeless. Cause like I'm all about like sustainability. You know. So like if my pieces end up in the Goodwill, that means it's like saving the earth and like timeless. Cause that means it's gonna get a second life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like someone else is gonna love that. That's a find. Okay, let's figure out how am I gonna choose these? Vintage, yeah, vintage fashion. How am I gonna choose these? What's a fashionable way? Purse? In a purse probably, huh? Catwalk from the purse. That makes sense. Do I have a purse? Yes, I do. There's scratchers in there. There's fucking a bunch of scratchers in my bag. What's in my bag? Review? It's nothing but a bunch of scratchers. Who'd have thought? Who put those in there? Okay, so I put the names in. I put the bag, like so. Kick my ideas out of here. Don't steal that idea. Okay. How do they walk? They walk like with like hella lean. And then you gotta whoosh. And then you like rummage around in there. And you grab it and but like you like nonchalant about it. And okay. Alright. Scoliosis walk. Okay, but like what if I had like a scoliosis like back brace, but like we styled it in a way that like kind of made it look like a corset or something, you know? that could be an idea. We gotta write that down. Scoliosis drip. With like rhinestones, maybe? We might be onto something. Okay, so let's pull out all these losers. Who are all these losers we got around here? A whole lot of them, it seems. Scully drip. Alright, let's see. Let's read off all these losers. First loser is none other than Mysterious Fossil. And you know what I think about Mysterious Fossil? Fuck you. You know what I think about Mysterious Fossil? They're always talking about the beat update. You can sleep with the beats. You sleeping with the beats. Since you wanna ask so much. look fine. They look good. Alright, let's hit the other losers. I put all my stocks in Caden. Next loser is none other than Caden. Stocks rising, stocks rising. Don't sell them just yet. Don't sell them just yet. Just wait. Hold. Next loser is Darkwing Schmuck. More like Darkwing in the muck with the beats. Drop the beats. Drop the beat. Next loser. Do you see that? Grim Ronin. More like row your boat. Because you're going to be in a sea of water with these beats when I water them. Next loser is Patrick Riley. Patrick, more like, you want to see a hat trick? I made it disappear. Next loser is MTGasium. Don't know if I spelled that right. Into the beats. No spelling needed when you're just a simple beat. Next loser is Dick Off. Maybe you can eat my final loser is none other than Mad Rad, more like photosynthesis. Alright, let's water the beets. They don't look sprouted, and they're making the paper towel all brown. I don't know if is that normal? Should they have been, like, they're pooping. They're excreting brown. Is that normal? I don't know if that's normal. Maybe they need more water to, like, wash them off. Molding? No. That is abnormal? No, it just means that, like, it just means that they're working hard. Bro, planting beets in October? When else am I supposed to plant them? Okay, but who's the winner? Well, the winner is none other than, he's coming in, he's flying in, it's Marcus Wolfe. Oh. Can we get some howls? Can we start howling? Can we get some howls in chat? Because brother just won. Congratulations, Marcus Wolfe. And bye-bye to free to be free. I guess freedom really truly isn't ever free, huh? Freedom is never free. 3 times? What? He's already had it? No, come on. Why would they put their name if they've got it already? Wait, let me check. Let me pull my tab out. Run it back. Caden stock. Hold. Where do I find the list? Here it is. Control F. Mar. I'm not seeing nothing. Are you guys lying to me? Oh, they have. Well, can you not spell right? I tried. Okay. Well, I wet most of the other ones. Let's get that one out of my hair. Who's this guy? Who is this? Patrick Riley is the only one that is not covered in beet water, so I think that means they win. I think that means they win, because they're the only one not fucking soaked. I was saving that one for later. I knew it. I knew this would happen. So it's none other than Patrick Riley. Congratulations! Congratulations! Let's get that name out here. Okay. Piet or Ek R E I L L Y. Patrick Riley? I think that's right. I think that's probably right. Hopefully. It better be right enough for me. Congratulations, Patrick Riley. Let's put that name up on that board. Where's my tape? Where is my tape? I'm dropping shit left and right. Left and right. Upside, downside. East side. West side. I'm on the west side. Chilling on the west side. The best side. Tape it up. This better stay. Better stay. Maybe I could use like the whole tape as well. Perfect. Perfect. First try. Sticking up. Nice, all nice like. South side? Don't talk to me about the south side. What you know about the south side? You don't know nothing about the south side. Cross that off. Okay. Okay, so do we want to see what we're working with? I hit up the fucking good brown stain still intact. What brown stain? Where's the brown stain? On my pants? Oh. I'll show you the items we have to work with. I hit up the Goodwill, and Goodwill is a lot more expensive than I remember it being. Because why is every pair of jeans at Goodwill $20? That's actually insane. That's actually insane. That's crazy work. No pair of Goodwill jeans should be fucking $20. That's crazy. So I tried my best to look for the cheapest pair. Of course. So this is where, no, these are not the right clothes. So of course we have a plain white t-shirt to work with. As always, you can't go wrong with a plain white t-shirt. There's so many possibilities here. Endless possibilities of what could be created on this. Any brown stains on them? I guess I didn't look actually. Actually, I didn't really check. Let's see. So since we're making an interview fit, a Wendy's interview job fit, I kind of went like business, but I think we could change it up, you know? We could make it fit our style. So this is the first shirt, a classic. This is like white button up. This is professional. This is professionalism. But we're our own person, you know? If we want to make it in this fashion business, we can't pull up. We can't pull up in the white button up. We gotta make it us. We gotta make it ours, you know? Something that no one at Wendy's has. So next up we got, for pants, I've got these like suit. Are these suit pants? I don't know what these are called. Are these like suit pants? You wear these with a suit, I'm assuming? That's like big money. That's big money.
At this point, it's the will of God. You shall not kill, you shall not steal. Mad Rad and Mysterious Fossil can't be top bloke.
No, just wait. Hold your stocks. So we got work pants. Is that a stain? Is that stainage? Do we see that spot? That spot right there? What is that? What's that stainage? Suspicious stainage? It doesn't show up in real life. Where is it? Oh, right there. Okay. So we got that because it's like work. But I've never worn pants like that. I'm more into denim. So I'm thinking like, how can we like mix those pants with these pants? Because this is swag. This is what's gonna get us the job, but this is swag. So I'm thinking we could like combine these, right? In some way, shape, or form. Work. I'm sorry for using the W word. And then finally, we've got a tie. I don't know how to tie a tie. It doesn't smell. I don't know why I smelled it. It smelled weird at the store, so I assumed it would smell weird now. But we got a tie. It's kind of boring and plain, but we could make it look cooler. We could make it look cooler. Of course you don't. Hey, I'm not a tie wearer. I can't say I'm a tie wearer. Third leg for meat storage would go hard. Maybe we could have 4 legs with all these pants. And then the final thing, I've got this to help us create. So we could cook up some heat in like Photoshop or something and print it out, and we could like attach it to our clothes. So we could like print out anything with this, with the power of this. So I'm pretty excited about that. What else? Where's my other bag? The other bag is here, and here I've got stuff that, because sewing takes too long, I don't feel like doing that. So this shit, apparently you just like iron it on, and it works like instant sewing. It's like instant sewing, no sewing needed. So we won't have to use hot glues. This is basically sewing. So I think that's pretty W. I got safety pins, because those always look sick. And I have a lot of other like random bullshit, like that I just have, like a bunch of fabrics, other clothes we can make, and then like, I don't know, all my bullshits. I have a lot of bullshits. Okay, what are we thinking? Should we cook up some design? Like a design in Photoshop first? Should we get cooking? Ultra Bond, does that work for forming human relationships? Speaking of human relationships, I have a silly story. You want to hear about it? Let her cook. Let's open up Photoshop and cook something up. Something burger themed. Something that's hard and burger themed. Maybe like a burger with like spikes. I don't know. Story time? Okay, so I went to the bar. This weekend with one of my friends. But our goal was to make more friends, because we don't have a lot of friends that like to go out, right? But I was like, none of my tactics have worked before, so I need to employ a new tactic to make friends, you know? I need to employ a new tactic that I haven't tried before. So, wait, let me find a good page size. This one, maybe? So I was like, you know what makes sense? I'll just be extremely blunt honest with people. So my tactic was walking up to people and just straight up asking, "Hi, can I be your friend?" So I would go up to people and ask them, "Hey, can I be your friend? Can I hang out with you guys?" And then I don't think that was the method, because I didn't make any lasting friendships. And every time I did that, the people, they would talk to me very softly. They'd be like, "Oh, okay." You know, like how people like talk to like a dog, or like someone who's not all. That's how they would talk to me. and I think that they felt bad saying no, so they would always say yes. So I think that's not the method. Don't do that. Let's cook something up here in Photoshop for our work shirt. I'm thinking like a big design on the back. It's a power play. It was something. Should have drooled a little bit while you said it. Man. Okay, so how should we start this? Do we have any ideas? I'm thinking burger idea, kind of like a burger theme, because I'm going for Wendy's vibes. So let's pull up a picture of a burger first. So like burger images, probably a Wendy's burger, huh? Just to be like specific. We don't want opposing team burger. Okay, yeah, we need this. We need that thing. What is that thing? I want this thing. So we're definitely putting this on the shirt. Definitely gonna need that. We'll make it big. Perfect. What if it was like a random brands all over it too? What if it was like gold? What if it was Goldburger? What do we think of Goldburger? Or like silver? No, gold is like more expensive, right? Maybe like Goldburger needs more meat. Opulent? What's opulent? Gold encrusted burger? I want Goldburger. Let's go with this picture. Paste that right over it. This is some real what do you say? Graphic design shit. We're getting into the graphic design insano stuff. Goldburger. Goldburger. I think Goldburger is my J-word neighbor. Oh my, I don't know if you can say that. It does kind of sound like that, huh? What about diamond burger patties? I kind of want it. What if it like was spiky burger? Nah. Go back. Like spiky burger. Grilled cheese. Like a devilish sort of like hee burger. Spiky burger? What, the bottom bun is bothering me? What's wrong with it? What are we fixing with that? What is the patties are dollar bills? That's a good idea. Or like the cheese slices can be dollar bills. Evil burger lost me. No, this is gonna be sick. And we could like have like spiky burger. Like, cause spikes are all the rave right now. Everyone loves something that's like got like spikes on it. Yeah. Looks great already. I'm kind of a fashion influencer. Yeah, you know. A Boo Boo Burger. Let's get some dollars. $100 bill. Looks like a caterpillar. No, it looks sick. We'll use this. And use that for the cheese. So let's grab all the cheese marks. That might not be as easy as I thought it would be. I thought just grabbing all the cheeses would be easy. It's kind of hard. This selection sucks. I want cheese. Money melt. What have I done? Yeah, that looks like shit. That looks like shit. Cut a corner off and paste it over the cheese. Okay, yeah, I guess we can work around. Let's see. So if we like do it like this. Like that. Okay, we're cooking. Are we cooking? We're about to be cooking. We're gonna get this job easy. We're gonna get this job easy. And then we'll like erase the part that's fucked. What mixing mode? Okay, look at that! Is that not... Yo, this is sick, right? Isn't this the coolest thing you've ever seen? Isn't this the fucking coolest thing I've ever seen? We're definitely getting this job. Hue layer adjustment. I think that blends in really good there. I think that blends really good. So now we just gotta do that 1,000 more times for all these fucking cheeses. Which I don't really want to do that. Luckily, I think this is just the same cheese over and over. I think they, like, copied this image. Like, the patties, I think they're the exact same. Because how is that cheese falling the same every single fucking time? Which one did I use? This one? No. Okay. Is this a Wendy's? Or it's about to be Wendy's. It's about to be Wendy's. Okay. Wendy's nuts. I don't really want to do it all over again. My god. Ay. This is gonna take forever. I ain't got time for this. I need to be...
Master Flynn notices something feels different about today. His senses are heightened. His vision is sharper than usual. He can smell a chicken being cooked a mile down the road. Very odd, he thought to himself.
What the fuck does that even mean? Which one did I use? Linear burn. Okay. Who's cooking chicken? Who's cooking chicken? They don't sell nuts, do they? Kill myself. Okay. Do we wanna go and put the cheeses, all of the cheeses? Should we work on something else? Let's see what it looks like gold actually. I don't know if I fuck with the gold. Do we fuck with the gold? I feel like it's too orange. Should we make it silver instead? I think we should add something in the background. That's probably what this image is missing, right? Gold bun only? Glitter it up? Glitter would go hard. Should we add some glitter? Let's get some glitter going. Diamond needs to be iced out. Diamond crusted bun. How do we do that? Diamonds? Diamond. Sparkle? Sparkles? Like sprinkles? Diamond sprinkles. Diamond burger? What the fuck are these? What is this? This is crack. This is straight drugs. Let's do diamond. Diamond texture. It's about time that I mine diamond. Like this one. Toss that on there. It's fucking tiny. Wonderful. Looks interesting. Yeah, it's something. Do we like diamond bun? I'm not sure about diamond bun. Kind of like ass. Use a clip layer? What the fuck is clip? Oh. Diamond bun? I feel like it needs like eyeballs. I think it needs eyeballs and it needs like... It needs text. That's what we're missing. What kind of text do we need? We should add some text onto this burger. Like, what's a cool word for it to say? I think it should be bright red text. Bottom text. What's a cool saying? A cool ass line? Crack. Burger. GMO is good. GMO. Which stands for good. What's something burger related that starts with M? munchies. Good munchies only. Oh, meat is good. Good meat only. Perfect. This goes hard. And then we'll put this text in the middle. Not like that. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll fix it later. So, like... What? Oh. Okay. GMO, good meat only. Like that. What do we think? Meat goes hard. Hard meat? What if we like make the text slightly easier to see? Okay. It's like white. Okay, wait, is this not hard? Is this not hard? Is this not the hardest thing we've ever seen? Tell me this ain't hard. Make the text glow. Outer glow. Make it glow like a nice orange. Okay. Greasy. I've seen harder, but it's pretty hard. Oh, put this up. There we go. I think this is pretty cool, although I do think it could look cooler. Add a little cow and a vegan approved symbol. Oh yeah, a cute cow. Cow. Oh, the jumping cow. We need the jumping cow. We need the jumping cow. What the fuck have I done? Okay. Jumping cow over the burger type moment. And then like we'll put vegan approved at the bottom. Get this fucker up here. Like that. And we'll move everything else down a little bit. Let's erase that bun shadow here. What the fuck is that? I just noticed it. Cow can be smaller. And like maybe in the back. Like that. Add sparkle. Add bling and sparkle PNGs. Okay, yeah, we need sparkles. Let me get the vegan approved logo. Is there like a, here we go, a black one. This one. Put that right here. Okay. Cooking. Sparkles. Oh, we need a good sparkle. That one is not. Where's a good sparkle? I don't want to fucking download an image. Just give me one. Is this one? No. It's a fake one. I like silver sparkles. Where are the silver sparkles at? Real fake PNGs, yeah. Fake as hell. That's fuck. Why is it so difficult to find? This one? No, I keep getting tricked. It keeps tricking me. Tools, color, transparent. That didn't work. What are we thinking? I don't know. It's too difficult. Sparkles might be too hard. Sparkles too much effort. If you find one with a black background, you can just use the screen. Okay. Oh, look, here's one. Wonderful. Oh. There we go. Or maybe not. I want another one here, maybe. That doesn't leave black background. You think so? Does it work good? Or maybe we could just like what do we think? What do we think of that? I kind of want the burger to be silver. Let's see what a silver burger looks like. Heart attack grill type beat. Just because I fuck with silver more than gold. It's a personal preference thing. This one. Oops. Ah. No. Okay. What if it was both? I don't know about silver. What do we? I don't know. I don't know about silver. I think it looks good like this. Is this good? Are we putting this on the shirt now? Let's run a poll. Looks kind of moldy. Let me see. Is this done? Question mark. Start poll. Run that. What are we thinking? Needs bling font? I guess I could install a font. I'd have to fucking redo all that. Okay, let's find a good bling font. Bling font. A whole 3. What's a font website? Next one. Ignoring the poll as usual. Yes. Okay, but like, what if the bling font brings it together? These all look ass. None of these are like what I'm looking for. I want like actual silver font. Google font? I want like this shit. Where can I get this one? Or this one? Where do I get these fonts? I don't know what this is. I don't think 1001 fonts. Free fonts, baby! Yes, let's go, baby! What am I looking for? I'm looking for glitter. Not the word glitter. Oh my god, there's so many pages. We're never gonna find it in all this. There's so many fucking pages. It's impossible. It's simply impossible. You think I have time for this? I need to keep cooking. We need to keep cooking. What do? I think it's over. I don't think we're finding the perfect sparkly glitter font. I'm kind of locked in though. Kind of locked in on looking. Okay, let's stop looking. Okay, fuck it. I think it's done. I think the burger image is done. Okay, let's print this out. No, you skipped it? I didn't see it. Use the actual search bar? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Glitter, font, download. Not that. It's ugly. That's ugly. Generator? Whoa, perfect! Okay. How do we change what it says? Text. Oh. Go back to that website? No, we're already here. GMO. Good. Meat. Only. Is that what it said? Good meat only? Okay. Styles. We want it silver. Can I not change the fucking color? I guess here. And here. And here. And here. Can we not change the color? Is it over? Don't tell her pink is too gay. I'm trying to change the color. I don't think we can. Oh, I can import an image maybe? Where's my glitter picture? I probably should have named it, huh? Here it is. Oh, wonderful, 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 wonderful. And then we turn everything to silver. Is this good? This might be good enough. This might be the best we're getting. What if we turn this off? No. W? Okay, now let's download this. What is this? Did I download it? I think I did. What the fuck? And then we could like okay. What do we think? Is it good? Is this better? What you said? What did I say? I wasn't looking. The font you already have is better, bro. Is this ass? Is this font ass? Make it grayscale to root of the pink. You guys are picky. So fucking picky. Everyone's a fucking critic, huh? Everyone's got something to say. Even though the poll said, oh, we're done. Poll said we're done. Apparently not. make it smaller. We can't even see the dollar bills now. Okay, which font is better? The good GMO, good me only, or the silver one? I feel like the silver one covers up all the work we did on the fucking... Do the old font? Oh my lord. And the new poll, new fucking poll. Everyone's got opinions, I guess. Everyone has opinions. What font? We're getting down to the details now. Which fucking font are we choosing? Which font are we choosing? Because it has to be perfect, apparently, because I'm totally gonna wear this shirt all the fucking time because it matters this much. Because it was totally not only supposed to take like 10 minutes max. Red is fucking winning. Why did we go through all the trouble finding the fucking perfect glitter font? Oh my lord. Do you want the Wendy's job? Or I do want the Wendy's job. I do want the Wendy's job. Oh my god. Okay, we're printing this one out. We're printing it out, okay? It's good as is. Oh, get the printers in the other room. How do you use these? So I'm assuming you just put it in like regular. Do we have to flip it? It says, carefully cut paper into desired shape. No. Wait, where's one? Print the mirror design on the smooth side of the paper. So we have to flip this design, I'm assuming? We have to flip the design? I'm going insane. Wait, what is this? I've never used these before. Which is the smooth? I guess this is the smooth side. This one has like text on it, so I'm assuming it's probably not what we want. We want this side, so we have to flip this, I guess. Make sure the right side gets printed on. Edit. Is there a way to just like flip it all? Can I flip it all? Do I just like click all the layers maybe? Edit, transform, flip horse. I can't. Okay. Edit. I might have to do this manually for each of them. What the fuck? What if we just merge them all down? Oh, no. What if we save the fucking image, export as a PNG, Baga shirt, save, no, file, open, this, edit, transform, flip horizontally, wonderful. What the fuck is that black line? Was that always there? Whatever, we're keeping it in. We're keeping that weird little black line in. What am I clicking? Stop clicking things. Okay. Now can we print this? Now can it be printed? Is it finally done? File, print, format. What? Okay, wait, what if I just save this image? Baga shirt, flipped. Save. Open that. Print. Portrait. Shrink to fit. Fill page. Okay. Now I press print. Let me go put this in the printer. It should simply work its magic. Surely. Hopefully. And then we're gonna iron it onto the back of this shirt. And then we can finally get into making fucking swag. Because that part took forever for some reason. I don't know why that took forever. It made the shittiest design ever. I mean, maybe. Shit, maybe this design will go crazy. Maybe everyone's gonna be lining up for this merch. Surely. Is it printing? Are there printing? Printing cannot be executed because the operation panel is closed. I have to fucking. It has to be open? What is the operation panel? This looks like ass. It looks so bad. It cut off like half of it. The letters are cut off. What do we do? Do we reprint? Are we reprinting that? Run it back? Again? I think we have to reprint it. It's cut off. It's improved. This is not better. This is part of the style. Perfect. We're keeping it like this? Okay. I guess we keep it like this. Why'd you do that? I didn't do it on purpose. No go backsies. It's fine. I don't know how I did that. Do we run it back? We have to run it back. It's better. Pull it up. Another pull. Another fucking pull. Reprint design. Question mark. Start the poll. I'm gonna go get the fucking iron because we need that. My passion. You cannot. You can take the passion from me, but you cannot take the passion. Reprint it. Okay. I gotta go put another fucking piece of paper in the printer. This fucking keychain, bobbling around every time I take a step. Reprint it. Where's the picture? Here it is. Print. Portrait. No filled page. No, shrink to fit. Okay. This better work this time. It better not get cut off. How many pages do I have of this shit? So divided. Grab another piece. Press the print button. I'll be right back. Looks good. Everything's fine. Everything's fucking fine. Our picture, look at that. Only an hour into the stream, and look what we fucking accomplished so far. Wonderful, wonderful, perfect. It's the first again. What's first? I haven't even had a chance to put my AirPods in. Okay. Turn that on. Let's iron it down. We gotta iron this down. What do I want to listen to? I want to listen to this guy. I'm listening to an advertisement. That's what I get. Cut off one is better. That's not what the poll says. 56% say just fucking go fix it. I fixed it. So now we're gonna iron it on the back of this shirt. Just plop that bad boy on and iron it, and hopefully it looks amazing. Where's my selfie stick? Ay, ay, ay. Poll for what? Poll for ironing method? No more polls. So in this size, let me turn on the camera for this. Why is it slipping out? Okay. Wonderful. Okay, let's iron this. Poll for printing silver font. We're not printing the silver font. Silver font's dead. You guys already just made your decision with that one. Okay. Now we can iron this finally. So you put down your shirt like so. Move all this other stuff out of the way. Grab your iron. Plug that bad boy in. Start a little electrical fire. Of course. And then, let's see. There's kind of like a thing in the middle of the shirt here. This fold here. What do we do about this little fold here? I guess we can just ignore it. We'll just iron over it, I guess. It can stay folded. We grab our picture. Is this the good one? Yes. And you just put it there. Is it good on the back? Should we put it on the back? What do we think? Because once we put it down there, it's gonna stay there. We putting it on the back. Cut it off. Cut what off? I think it's probably good on the back. Cut off the sleeves. That could be sick. Like maybe one sleeve, a half sleeve moment. Print front over the buttons. Will that melt the buttons? We could probably do that. Let's button up the shirt. Why is the shirt covered in grass? Grass-fed meats? In the front could be cooler because then people can actually like see it, no? If it's on the back, who's gonna see it? Type shift. You gotta think of like the viewer experience, you know? The wearer experience. So we'll put this here. And then we'll put the picture here. And then just iron that bad boy on. Yeah, I think it'll look good here in the front. So let's iron it down. How do you do it? I didn't really read the instructions. 3. If using iron, turn off steam setting. Place iron. 2 to 3 minutes, maybe? Apparently. Oh, the buttons are burning. Oh, there's water. I got water. There's water in this iron, maybe? Hopefully this works. The buttons are burning through the paper. Do you see that? I don't think you can see that. There's like black dots. Can you see it? The button holes right there. Is that normal? I'm new to this whole. I've never done this technique, this sublimation technique in my fashion. We didn't learn this in fashion school yet. About the buttons. Surely it's fine. Is it ready yet? I'm ready to take it off. I have zero patience. I gotta get in between the buttons to make sure the picture's good. Is it good? Has it been 2 to 3 minutes? Can we take it off? Not ready yet? Ay, ay, ay. Everything takes so long. Everything gotta take forever. I'm like trying to get around the buttons to make sure we don't lose any picture. Press down as hard as I can. All corners flattened. Is it ready? How about now? Has it been 2 to 3 minutes now? I think so, maybe. I think it's ready now. Ready? 10 minutes to go? No way. Never ready? I think we're ready. Let's peel up a little bit to see, just like to test. Oh yeah, that's not ready. That's not ready. Okay, maybe like one more firm pass through. One more firm press through everything. Now it should be ready. It's just not working good. Why is the picture not on? What? Am I doing something wrong? The picture is not even like staying. That was like 10 seconds. Maybe I should read the instructions. Let's read this. It says, if using an iron, place the garment on hard heat-resistant surface and iron to remove wrinkles and moisture. For a heat press machine position, okay. When the iron reaches the correct temperature, apply firm pressure and evenly press across the entire design for 2 to 3 minutes. When time is up, the transfer is complete. Immediately remove the backing to reveal the image. Except this, I don't know, they're hiding something. What the fuck is up with this packaging? It's like a sticker. Step 7 is a sticker. The rest is printed on the box, but step 7 is a removable sticker. What was the step beforehand? They just like covered it with a sticker. It's the only step like that. What the fuck? What's under it? Secrets. I can't get it off all the way. There's words under there though. It says when the complete peel, injuries or damage. Huh? I don't know. Weird. Secret step. The secret step. Forbidden step. Is the iron still on? Yeah. Let's see. Is it ready yet? I left it sitting there. Alright, let's see. Reveal? Maybe we should just go for it, like rip it off. Oh. What the fuck? What the? Huh? Why doesn't it work? What the fuck is this? What is this? I didn't learn about this in fashion school. What went wrong? What did we do wrong here? How did it go this completely wrong? Step 7? This elusive step 7 did this? Looks like actual shit. What did we do wrong? Okay, let's try the second press on, but on the back maybe. Let's do it on the back. Maybe. Is this a polyester shirt? I don't know. It's made in Bangladesh, whatever that means. Good thing you printed too. That's right. Let's wiped ass on shirt. Well, it's fine because when we work in this shirt, you won't see all the burger stains, like the ketchup stains. MFs be like, it's designer though. Yeah, this is one of one. This is one of one. All right, let's try the back side. Where's the second picture? The cut off one. Lay it down flat. Pop this on. Press down. Okay, Google. Start a timer for 2 And that's what are the socks on? You like my sock? It's rainbow vomit guy. Man. Probably too tight of a weave. What do you mean, tight weave? Bitch don't have her hair done. It's a fucking t-shirt. He doesn't have his hair done. He's not wearing a weave. It's a t-shirt. I'm firmly pressing down as hard as I can all over the shirt. This has got to work. This has to work. Otherwise, why'd we spend so long designing? Ay, ay, ay. Firmly press it. It doesn't have like a heat setting, like a how much heat setting. How do I know how hot it's getting? Girl, this ain't no weave. It's a dress shirt. I assume this works on all shirts, no? It just says works with
I
one.
don't think this shirt is giving Wendy's, but
It's-
DQ called and said your cheeseburger has been on the counter for 3 months now.
Maybe we could pull up to Dairy Queen in this shirt if it fucking works. I didn't need that burger anyways. I'm off to bigger and better things with my fashion business. It's gonna take off. I'm next up. DQ don't know what they missed out on. It's gonna work. Trust the process. Once Google rings, I'm ripping this off. No hesitation. Because then we know we did it directly as the instructions say, to a T. We even read the secret step 7. There's no way this doesn't work. You ain't even in the center of the shirt. It's a fucking, not everything needs to be symmetrical. It's called asymmetrical fashion, okay? Is it done yet? Done yet, please? Please be done. Please be done. I'm tired of ironing. My arm is tired. I just want to make pants. Okay, Google. How much time left on the timer?
T-minus 23 seconds.
23 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 11, 12. And it's ready. It's ready. Let's go. Rip that design off. My God, it's so fucking ugly. What is that? What is that? It's so bad. Okay, Google. Stop the timer. What do we do now? Vintage. It's so bad. Okay, we can fix it. Okay, next step. Do it all over the shirt. Next step is upgrading the shirt. Maybe we could we could use markers to draw something cool on it. Like a burger on the pocket maybe. Right, burger on it. We can mark it like burger pocket, like a pocket that says burger in a bunch of red letters. That sounds sick. That sounds like something. That's something. Okay, we're cooking. My ideas are flowing. It's going on grilled. Don't steal my idea. I'm gonna grab a red Sharpie here. Red Sharpie. Ideas flowing. I'm in the flow state. Flow state designing. Okay. state. That looks fucking sick. This looks sick. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Look at that flow state. We made something. Burger. Okay, yeah, but this will tie in nicely with like the red tie. With the red tie, it'll tie in type. Okay. Now it looks childish. Well, how do we fix it? How do we make it look adult? How do we like? Maybe if we like cut the sleeves. Maybe should we cut the sleeve? Or like, what if like the sleeve? Because you want to avoid getting burns while you're working, because you're working on the grill, and sometimes you can burn yourself. But it also gets really hot back there with all the fires going while you're cooking. So what if we have like the sleeves with an air vent hole, so that way we can vent it out, but there'll also be fabric down here so we don't burn our arm. Is that cooking? Are we cooking? Cigarette burns? That could also work. I'm thinking we need to cut out armholes. So let's put it on so we can put the armholes through. I'm gonna take off my fashion shirt. Distressed. It's gonna look sick. Wait, just wait. Cut out holes for the nipples too. Poop stay, not poop stay shirt. It's gonna look swag. I'm gonna get the job for sure. Just wait. Okay. Put that on, and then we'll cut the sleeves. You look straight out of Jet Set Radio. Thank you. It's my Y2K. It's my Y2K street style, concrete style, sidewalk style, park playground style type shirt, type fit. Okay, let's put it on. Needs grease stains. How do we activate grease stain? So then you put it on, and now we gotta cut out the sleeve vent holes. So we have to find the top of the sleeve. Who the fuck puts on a dress shirt like that? Like what? I'm too lazy to unbutton them all. Okay, let's. Ew, doo-doo stain. Why you got on the doo-doo stain? Why this bitch got on the doo-doo stain? Okay, so we need a big hole right here. Let's grab this. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's easier when it's not on. No, it being on is the meta. Okay. Alright. Come on. Why is it so difficult? I just want to cut a perfect little hole. And maybe like a square even. Like a breathing square. Perfect! Okay, so now we've got our breathing square. But it'll still protect us down here from getting burns. Does this look swag? Too much air hole? Put some back? Well, you can't put some back. We have to live with our decisions. So now we won't overheat while we're working. Let's do it to the other side. Fanatic drip? No.
No one on the corner has swag like us.
What does that
Swagger
mean?
like us. Swag like us.
What is that supposed to mean? It's because my drip is so unique. Can you put your arm through it so the sleeves flap around? What do you mean? We'll style it at the end. Let's cut another hole. I actually can't do this. Scante warrior drip? What is Scante? What else can we add to the shirt? Should we like write more words on it? So I know where the hole is now. So now I can just do it like this. Burger, 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 burger. You don't know about burger. You don't know about burger like I do. So you cut the hole. I do have an idea for the pants, but maybe you guys can help me with I have a slight idea for the pants, but some help is always appreciated. Okay. Our second sleeve hole is made. Do you have any empty ketchup packets? Do we want to use ketchup on it? That'll wash off, I think. So now we've got cool sleeve holes. Put your signature on the shirt. Burgermaster 64. Oh yeah, name tag. We could draw on a cute little name tag here. I think so. Should we like ketchup and mustard? Okay, I guess we'll use ketchup and mustard. Alright, I brought in the ketchup and the mustard. Should we like, ooh, drip, like a drip effect, like drippy graffiti type style, but with like ketchup across the shirt. Mustard I think is harder to get out, so we should probably use like mustard dripped shoulders. Are we cooking? Mustard, yeah. That's disgusting. Well, you don't know fucking swag. Well, you just don't know swag, huh? Someone didn't go to fashion school. Someone is not making it to fashion week. Ooh, ketchup blood on collar. We're cooking. Let's get it. So we need like mustard drip shoulder. So here's the shoulder of the shirt. Right here. This is the shoulder line. So we're just gonna take some mustard and then add it like dripping. Oh, it's so, why is this mustard so watery? It's not even coagulated. Okay, there we go. And we'll do it on like both sides. And we'll add some drippy drops for like effect. Looks good. Gotta rub it in. I think if it just sits here, it'll work. I don't like that wet spot. That one kind of fucked up. Smelly shirt. Well, we're gonna smell like Wendy's anyways. Let's do the other side. Other shoulder. That's a lot. We'll do less on this one. I'm excited to see the drip in the end, the full outfit. Okay, there's the next drippy. Drip, drip. Looks good to me. Mustard rib cage. So we'll let this sit, and we'll wipe off the mustard in the end. I think now we should work on the pants while the mustard sets in here. Can I eat the mustard? No, that's disgusting. Why would you do that? Don't be gross. Don't be gross. Okay, so for the pants, I'm thinking, what if for the pants we cut them into shorts, right? So we cut them off here, and then we could add denim legs, and then at the very bottom, re-add the bottoms of these pants. So it's like top half, business, midsection, jeans, bottom, pants, or business pants again. What do we think of that? Like a sort of like stripy thing? Is that a good idea? Add a poop stain on the back. No, there's no need for poop stain. Genius. Business style half pants. I think that would work. That was my main idea for these pants. So let's button them up and cut them into shorts real quick. Staggered the what? What? Cuts? Oh. Okay. No, I think I have a vision for these. Sit on chili fries, excuse you? So let's cut these into shorts. A slanted cut? Oh, one slanted, one not slanted. How about that? Get some markers. We don't need markers. So we're gonna make some shorts. cutting off one leg. This is the straight leg. Okay, the next one is going to be the slant cut. Good. And then we're going to, so now we have business shorts. Business shorts. Bro got the minion fit. I don't look like a minion. And then we're going to take the denims and maybe, can we put them inside this? I feel like that would make it easier. If we could like put them inside so we can like see. You do, you know. What is this swag? You guys don't know swag. Those scissors are sharp. Yeah, they're fabric scissors. They're fancy fabric scissors. So then you put it like so, maybe. So it's like two pants in one, sort of. So it'll look like that in the end, kind of. Pants might go hard in the end. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping. So then we're going to cut these off about like here and then reattach this pant again. That's the idea here. So let's put these down. Lay them out, lay them out. Do a cut around here. Okay. Next one here. And then we could like have like a slouched staggered leg moment. Because I'm assuming these pants are going to be like 10 times longer than they probably should need to be. You can just attach the ends as is. No, because I want these ones again. I want these at the end here. Like so. Now we have extra long pants. You see the vision? Might need to taper the bottoms? No. It's for that flared leg look. The flared leg look. Put this one back in. Like so. Okay. Yo, this is fire. This might be fire. We might have cooked something here. Boot cut? Yeah, it's giving boot cut. What do we think of these? Is this not epic? Look at how long they are. These are gonna look so cool on, I think. Once they're on, it's gonna look so good. Get the stilts out. We might need stilts. Or it could like be bunched up at the bottom. So ready for business. With the tie, we might be cooking. Do you have a sewing machine? We're not gonna use a sewing machine. I have something better and faster. So apparently this stuff, you can just like iron it on and it attaches things together. It's like glue, I guess. Mega Man pants? No. You guys just shitting on every idea I have. But you know what? Who's gonna be laughing? You're not gonna be laughing at me when I'm so up, when I switch up on all my day ones. What is this? Is this like a sticker? How do you use this? Probably should have read the instructions. What's it say? Preheat iron. Hold iron on paper liner for 2 seconds. Protect adhesive side down. I don't get it. I think you take it apart, right? Like, there's a sticky side, maybe? Okay, here we go. There. Look. There's the sticky part. You're gonna rock up with the mustard poop stir. It's not poop. We cooked with the design. It just didn't work good. Dude, what? Did I fuck it up? Watch. Let's test. Let's test and see before we start doubting my skills. We'll test it on this leg. Not gonna work? Why? Literally why? Watch this. So we'll put this under where we want it to stick together. Bring me the iron. Iron it down. What's the plan? Read? Oh my, that takes forever though. This will work. I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. Let it sit for a second. Take it off. Let's see if it's sticking. Oh, maybe. Maybe it just needs a little bit more heat. I think it just needs a bit more heat for a second. I think I saw it working though. I think I saw it working. Nail gun time. Oh shit, we have safety pins. That could work. That ain't gonna do anything. Stop doubting. Stop doubting. Always doubting. Never believing in me. Always doubts, never believe in me. Maybe. Maybe we just gotta like let it sit there to bond. We could use safety pins. Let's use safety pins. We'll use it. We'll use my box of safety pins. You need the doubters over yes men. We'll just attach them with these. Trusty old these. It's called innovation. I'm a fashion innovator. If the first method didn't work, I've got 10 other methods, you know? I've always got another method. Oh, it's sticking! It's sticking when it's no longer hot. See, you doubted for no reason. We just had to let it set. Do the other side. Attached. So there's our first attached piece. Let's attach the top now. Oh, it's because it's double lined. Look at that. So it's only going to attach to like half. Okay. I see the problem here. Stapled pants? If I had a stapler, that could work. Don't think I have a stapler. Why is it sticking to the floor? Is that candy on my floor? Okay. Another piece of this. Plop that here. Attach. Just drop the iron on there, let that sit. Okay. Yeah, that's working. Okay. The title is wrong. What is the title of this stream? Did it change that? I don't know. I don't know what the title of this stream is. I kind of fucked it up when we started. Okay, let me see. Do I cross off package? Talk about that. Okay. I got some keychains. I went to round 1 the other day and I got some keychains. You want to see it? You want to see them? They're kind of sick. Well, actually, only one of them is a keychain. I won these in the claw machine while I was there. Look at these. So the first one is this guy. It's a little My Melody, and she's got little wings and a little hat. And the second one I got is Kuromi. She's also fitted up. They got the same fit, different colors. Cute. And the final keychain I got is this fucker. This fat bee fuck. Look at him with his dumbass scarf and his little nipples down there. This one's actually a keychain. I like them. And no, I did not speak to any children while I was there. I did not speak to any children. Alright, let's check this. Surely it's done ironing. Yup, good. So this leg is attached. Let's do other side. Right here. Give me some more of this tape stuff. Can we add more to these pants? Do we think these pants, I feel like they're not swaggy enough, low-key. I feel like this is a fashion, I feel like we're onto something here, but we're not, like, there yet. Like, these pants are a good idea. We see the Valenci's, bro. Listen. I bought them, I'm gonna shove them in your faces. That's the only reason for owning them, right? How can we upgrade these pants? Because, I mean, I feel like we're almost there. Kind of. With this design. Plop that down. Pants need drawings on them. Should we draw a burger? They need more rips and stands. Should we like distress it with like a something? Add studs? I don't know if I have studs. Let's see what we have in our box of tricks. More schizo text. Let's see what we have in my box of tricks over here. Put slurs on pants. I can't write slurs. What's in the box of tricks? Let's see. What Mo said? No slur pants. Cut knee holes. So let's see. We've got. Is there anything interesting in here? I've got a squirrel. We've got a squirrel. Maybe we could attach the squirrel somehow. What else is in here? I have. The fuck is this? A choker? Fries in the bag. Ooh, fries in the bag, like written on the back of the pants. That's something. We've got little clips. Carabiners. Is that what they're called? I have a tiny piece of lace. That could, like, just be attached. What else we got? Buttons. Lamers. Okay, let's distress the jeans with this pizza cutter. What's in this box? I have chains here. We could like add some chainage. Some way, somehow. Some chainage. In some way, shape, or form. Down the design rabbit hole. Use the airbrush maybe? That's a setup. That's a setup and a half. Okay, let's attach the final leg, and then we'll see how we can incorporate squirrel. We'll see how we can incorporate squirrel. I kind of want to incorporate the squirrel. I don't know. Is that taking it too far? Maybe it should say "Have a nice day" on the bucket of the pants. It's kind of funny. Put another piece of tape in here. Right there. Close that off. Put that down. Okay, how can we attach squirrel? Squirrel protect nuts? Wait, that's hilarious. So like we put the squirrel here with his arms sticking out. Like that. Squirrel chain. I feel like the squirrel with his arms out of this part is funny. Do we give him legs? I don't know about the legs. I feel like the legs don't need to be added. Do we add the squirrel legs? What do we think of that? Legs or no legs? I kind of like it with no legs. Like that. Legs out the back. Oh, and on the ass? On the ass? Wait, that's hilarious. Okay, we'll do that. Let's get the hot glue gun. Is it in here? It's not. Let me go grab it. Okay, here's the hot glue gun. Let's plug this bad boy in. Someone said tail earlier. Can we make a tail? The squirrel didn't come with a tail. Okay, I think that's enough of that. We'll attach the squirrel head. Let me pin these in while we're waiting on that. Boop. 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 Okay, so I think the pants are done. I think we should cut out the inside of them though. We don't need double pant. So let's cut the inside out. just too much fabric in there, you know what I mean? Bam. Second leg. Give me that. Why is this impossible to cut? Okay, come on. There we go. Let's see these. Okay. What do we think? These are kind of cool pants. Maybe. Not gonna lie. Are we lying? Am I not gonna lie? Or are we lying? I might be lying. I might be capping to myself. I don't know what the fuck happened. I need to fix them a little bit. The backs aren't attached. I thought they were. They are not. I haven't decided yet. I think when the whole fit comes together, you'll see the vision. Grab this. Just a bit more of this. Put that in here. Place the iron on that. Second leg. Grab some. Whatever you guys do, do not send this string to Balenciaga, because they're known to steal from the little man. They're known to steal ideas from the little man, and I don't need my goated fashion ideas being stolen. We cannot let Balenciaga see this. Okay, let's check up on our mustard shirt. Do we wash it off, maybe? How do we? Should we just like wipe it off with like a paper towel, maybe? Because I think it's properly stained in there, right? Should we wipe it out? Like a paper towel, maybe? Ain't nothing little about Josie. What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? Okay, let's use. Let me go get some paper towels to wipe that off. Mustard or a vacuum. Vacuum's kind of insane. We can just iron out of here. I think we're done with the iron. I kind of feel like my creative juices are being flowed. I feel like I haven't flowed my creative juices in a hot minute. And I think this really is making it flow. These are so long. These are like as long as me. These are so long. Why? How did they end up so long? Okay, these are gonna be so stacked. Put those aside. Move all this shit out my way. Okay, bring the chair and we gotta wipe off the ketchup. Or, sorry, mustard. Might be a little long. Not enough leg. These are pants for Slenderman. So we're gonna take some paper towels and try and just wipe it off. They're just high-waisted. Oh, fuck, we made high-waist? But the style right now is low-waisted. That's what's trending. Fuck, don't worry though. That just means these pants will be on trend when the low-waist trend dies out. It doesn't look like a drip at all. It just looks like a vomit stain all over the shoulder. It just looks like baby shit. Okay. Where do I put this? Put it on the floor over there. Okay, just keep wiping. Keep wiping. You're cleaning up. What did you expect? I expected it to like stay in a drip pattern, not fucking just wipe into a yellow mass. Okay. I guess maybe that's why mustard isn't used in fashion, huh? Diarrhea stuff. It literally feels like I'm wiping someone's ass right now. Okay. Ugh. It's soggy. My hand is all like soaked on the inside here. Okay. I mean, that kind of looks cool. In like a distressed sort of way, I think it kind of looks cool like that, maybe. You have to look at the bright side. There are no mistakes in art. And that same goes for fashion, because fashion is a type of art. You know? It works. I feel like it does work. Like, it looks fine. Like, it's definitely a choice, I think. Just keep wiping. Wash it off with a garden hose, but then it won't be dry for the try-on. I need this shirt dry so we can try on the whole fit. Okay. So much mustard! So much mustard. Okay. I think it looks okay. Let's see. It's a bit soggy. Oh yeah, it looks like Woody or like Toy Story. It looks like Toy Story character shirt. Looks like Toy Story character shirt. It smells good. It smells pretty good. Okay. Fashion is hard work. You know it. Let's hot glue these fucking squirrel onto the pants here. Let's see. So we want it on the front here. Where's the squirrel head? Where's the squirrel head? Where's my squirrel head? Oh, there it is. Came together real nice. I think it looks okay. I'm really sad our Photoshop picture didn't turn out. Alright. Right here. Right here. Right there. So we'll just add some glue around the edge of this squirrel head. A lot of glue, probably. Put that right. It's attached. We just gotta hold it there till it dries. Maybe rub in the glue. Okay. I think this is gonna be drip. Photoshop part was a huge waste of time, yeah. Well, I didn't expect it to not work. It doesn't, like, the paper, it doesn't say anything about it not work. I don't know why it didn't work. Works with white and light colored cotton fabrics. T-shirts, tote bags, pillowcases, aprons, and bags. Is it at the very least, I feel like it's a pillowcase fabric, no? Okay, is the squirrel attached? The head is attached. Let's get the arms. The little hands. Is it super old? I don't know. I got it from Goodwill. And I bought the transfer papers today. So those were new. Squirrel arms. Ready. Iron wasn't hot enough. Think so? Attaching arm number 1. Oh, he's so cute. What if we could like glue an acorn or some sort of nut into his hands? That'd be cute. Might be too heavy though. Might be too heavy. We have to be careful.
Flowmaster Flam feels a tingling sensation in his limbs.
Why is
He
it
feels
tingling? No
stronger for
tingling
some
around
reason.
here. Don't be
The
tingling
urge to
around
hunt
here.
is overwhelming. Where is this hunger coming from?
There's the other hand. Glue that on. Oh, there's another hand here. Acorn belt? An acorn belt would go crazy. Okay. Oh, is that arm coming off? Why is it coming off? What? Why'd the arm fall off? Okay. I guess we'll just glue on the next one. It fell off for some reason. When you're finished or made in Italy. Is this one also gonna fall off? Ugh. Now it's ruined. Did we ruin the pants? Let's try gluing it back on, maybe. Acorn necklace. I feel like if we add acorn elements, we might stray away from the Wendy's elements, you know? We might be straying away from the Wendy's elements. head is staying on, but the arms aren't for whatever reason. Hot glue splashes on crotch pants are normal. Yeah, it's hot glue. That's what it is. Let me reinforce this arm. Okay, this is pretty good. No, but this one's coming off again. Why the fuck are the arms coming off? It's upsetting me. Now there's gonna be a bunch of hot glue stains on my crotch showing up to work like this. Maybe. Cause then someone, what if like, the creator of Balenciaga probably has eaten at Wendy's at one point. And imagine this. You're the creator of Balenciaga. You go into Wendy's just to like get a yummy meal, yummy snack, and you see the most stripped out worker, and you're like, you think to yourself, what? Why aren't you working for me? Why is that person at Wendy's when they should be working for me? And then you get hired on the spot. Your whole life changes in an instant. You know? I think we should try it on and see what it looks like so far, see what we're working with so far. Let's try the whole thing on, see what it's looking like. Hopefully good. Hopefully it looks good. Okay, I'm gonna go change in the other room, and we'll do like a review, a catwalk walk-in, yeah. Hopefully these fit. I didn't think about that. Didn't think about it actually fitting me. Alright, I'll be right back. What do we think? What are we thinking? Kind of, and like, what if I had like a visor? Like a Wendy's worker would have? Can I take your order? What would you like? Make a hat out of the jeans ass? What? Oh, out of the extra? Let's see. Oh, it's heavy. I mean, it's big. I think we should like tie this up so we can like see the squirrel here. Or like, can we wrap it around the squirrel, like an opening for the squirrel? Like this. Okay. try this out so we can see the squirrel. Okay. Burger. We're missing a tie. Lindsay would actually sew this. You think so? Let's figure out how to tie a tie. Tuck it in. No, that's too obvious. Let's how do you do this? What if we just like wrap it a bunch and you put it through? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Think news. I feel like it's not really I feel like it's missing something. The pants are not as cool as I thought they would be. You look like a zombie Wendy's worker. The pants I feel like are missing something. They're not as swagged out as I thought they would be actually. How can we fix these? How can we make these cooler? Should we like give it some holes? Worst interview of all time, calling the police. Just like a hobo pimp, spray paint or bleach. Tie the tie shorter. Add chain. Obese Sonic on pants. Grill marks? Oh shit, that's something. What if we made the tie look like a hot dog? Hot dog tie. So like we could add black grill marks and then like a squiggle of mustard, because this is already hot dog shaped. So we could have hot dog tie. Am I not cooking? Did we not just cook there? Okay, so we'll get a black Sharpie and like a yellow paint. I think we'll use a yellow paint, yeah. And ketchup? No, because it's already red. You won't see the ketchup. Okay. Let's make this. Need mustard on the cuffs? Here too? Oh, like, so it matches this yellow? It's kind of seeping into my skin. I don't really like the feel of wet mustard on my shoulders, but it's fine. Burn it with a straightener? Should we actually try burning it? I was thinking we would draw on the grill marks, no? So you take the hot dog. Tie. You have a grill LMAO. Why wouldn't I just draw on? It's a fucking tie. If we add grill marks to it, it's gonna burn. It's not gonna grill. No? How's the shirt smell? I like the smell of mustard, no? So then we'll just add some grill marks like this. So do these look like grill marks? You guys can't really see it. That's kind of giving grill mark. Do you want me to burn it? My fucking pants just ripped apart. I'm busting out of them. Holy shit. I think it was the pin. Never grilled a tie. It's just gonna burn. It's just gonna light up on fire. It's not gonna actually grill. Okay, let's get the yellow mustard. There's some yellow paint. Grab a paintbrush. This one. And then we'll make a drizzle. Like a... Like that. Perfect. Okay. Right back. This is a very mustard-centric fit. There's no themes of ketchup. Oops. I feel like we have a lot of yellow on our fit here. We need like ketchup-y themes. Bloop, bloop, bloop. almost done with the ketchup. I mean, mustard drizzle. I wish the print would have worked. That would have been so sick. That would have elevated this fit 10 times. I guess we can try reprinting it on a cotton shirt. Do you think that would change anything? You could have like alternate fit with that white cotton shirt I have. Okay, there's our mustard drizzle. I'd say this looks like a hot dog. I think this is hot dog. Close the paint bottle, triggering appetite. Where's the bun? I mean, how, can we add a bun? I don't know. Needs a relish. We're not getting loaded dog. You get regular hot dog. Try it on. Can you record your interview? I'm not going to. No, that'd be a breach of their privacy. Okay. Yeah, it's giving the dog. It's giving hot dog. And the squirrel. Okay. I feel like this is giving cowboy. Is this fit not giving like cowboy? It's not very Wendy's work. What the fuck do Wendy's workers look like? Yeehaw. I feel like the yellow here is what's making it cowboy. Please get scratchers in this fit. Blow my nose. I can't even breathe. Ah, shit. Did I touch the paint? Did I ruin my hot dog tie? Is it Wendy a cowgirl? Is she? Should we return all these clothes back to Goodwill? Redonate them? Oh, I can't fucking breathe. Redonate this whole fit, see if it gets picked up. Why the fuck can't I breathe? Don't waste it. Waste what? I think I need more. Ah, what the fuck? I'm dropping every place is a mess. This place is horrendous. Okay. Oh my god, how are we still going? Let me breathe. Can I breathe? Am I good? I think I'm good. Holy shit. I mean, I'm kind of coming around to it. I do like the idea of open sleeve though. This is kind of sick. This can be a reused idea. Okay, so I was wondering, should we try reprinting another one and putting it on the white shirt? Because it's really upsetting me that we haven't gotten a fucking design on the fucking shirt. The design did not work. This one is definitely should work, right? This shirt is 100% cotton. So I think we should try it on here. But the question is, do we use the burger design or do we make another design? Run a poll. Do we use the design we already made or do we should we make a new design? Because we could hypothetically make something that is not Wendy's related. And it would just be like a cool shirt. We could just have a cool shirt. Rip printer ink. It's made. The printer's made to be used. Make new design or use old one? Question mark. Old burger one. New design. Hopefully it works. Making a cool shirt would be cool. I would like to make another hour making design. It won't take us an hour, hopefully, maybe. I do want it to be funny, though. I do think it would be funny. I do like this burger tie. I might clean up the lines here and keep it. Speaking of clothes, while you vote on the poll, I want to show you something I made. Because when I went out to the bar this weekend. Remember that skirt I wore during the Rainbow Dash painting, like when I turned my face into Rainbow Dash and I got paint on my skirt. Well, it fucking stayed. It never came out. And I wanted to wear that skirt, but the stain was messing up, the paint stain was messing up the fit. So I quickly painted a new design on it. And do we want to see it? You want to see it? Fast though, because I was leaving. There it is. It used to have holy fuck, how do you do it? It used to have the paint stain, the blue paint stain, but then I need to fix it though, because the paint is like thicker in some spots. But that's what it looks like now. I think it looks slightly better than before, when it just had random paint stain. Okay, let's make something. What's the new design? New design 1. So I guess we're hopping back into Photoshop, shall we? Back into Photoshop. You're good at this? Thank you. I'm really proud of how this Burger Wendy's shirt came out. Thank you. I'm really proud of how these pants came out. Okay. New design. New Insta portrait, maybe. Create. I would hire you to sell burger. Alright, so I'm thinking it says good meat only. Wait, that's a fire idea! That's a fire. How'd you think of that? Okay, let's start with that. Let's start with a theme here. What's something cool? What's something that's really cool? Because we want this to be sick and cool and epic. What's something that's epic and cool? Everyone likes it. Ice cream? Monster truck? I'm thinking. What else is super cool? Grilling? Hot dogs? No, not hot dogs. Drugs? These nuts? Knife? Beats? Cigarettes? What if it's like earthworms? I like the idea of earthworms. So what if it's like a big worm coming out of something, coming out of like a pile of a worm coming out of a monster can? Are we cooking? Worm coming out of monster can. The monster can has wings, maybe. Are we cooking? Is that cool? Is that something that's epic and cool? A brain worm. I see it. Let's see. Worm coming out of pill bottle. Worm wrapped around pill bottle. Let's get a worm. Worm image. I want one with like a big bulbous head. Are there any worms with a bulbous head? This one's gonna work, I guess. Wait, which side is the head? I have no idea. I want like a straight on worm image, I guess this one. So we'll go back here. It's tiny. Okay, let's get the monster can. Do clip art worm. But I want to have the worm wrapping around the can, and I think it'll be hard to find similar clip art that we could use to make the body wrap, you know? What if there's like a crushed monster can? No, a regular monster can will work. I kind of want a crushed monster can though. Why does it say Assassin's Creed Origins on that can? Perfect. Back here. It's a line. So then you make this tiny. Oh, it has a black background. Why? Oops. We can fix that. Boop. Oh wait, I have my fucking. This is my drawing tablet. We can just fix it. Is it wind? It's windy in your room? A little tiny bit. I have the fan on. Wonderful. Oops. Okay, now let's wrap the worm about it, Karen. Is this cooking? Or do we like the worm idea? I'm not too sure how I feel about it. What? Your what? Your monster has a schwiener? Let's take the head of the worm, which I'm going to assume is, what the fuck? This end? What the fuck? And we'll make it come out of the can. Like that. Change the M logo into worms. How difficult is that? Okay, this might be stupid. Actually, this might be stupid. I'm looking at it now, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is this cool? Is this cool? Are we cooking? Should we stop, quit while we're ahead and do something else? Or is this idea warning big worm? That sounds funny. What do we think of this design? Is this idea going somewhere? Just add more worms. It's done, that's perfect. Okay, let's get more worm body. Worm wrap? Is there such thing as worm wrap? No. Okay, so we just need to like repeat its body. Worm wrapped around something is what I want. Oh, perfect. Maybe. Like it's a swirly worm. I want swirly worm. This. Okay, so then we take this here, put it there, move the background, Control X, okay. And then we'll erase just the piece we need here, which he wraps. Like around the can, sort of thing. Okay, is this cooking, maybe? Okay, fill me with worms, and then we'll erase parts of it to fit better. I did things, I hate it. No, I'm cooking. No, is this not cooking? And then we could like color match the worm. Kind of cooking actually. What if we can like just copy this? Controls. Oops. And we could get like another wrap here. Under the first one. Okay, what do we think about that? They're like wrapped. And wait, how are they in the can? If they're wrapped around the can, how are they inside of the can? I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Wormster? What if we turned it into Wormster energy? Watch this. Okay, so we're gonna take the M. Okay. Cook, cook, cook. Wormster. Yeah, I'm gonna unsub if you do that. No, we're cooking. I'm cooking. Trust the process. You have no faith in me. And then we fill in the empty spots here. I might have just created peak. Wormster. We need to turn the N into an M. What does M look like? What if we just like... Edit, copy, edit, paste, edit, transform. Wormster? Is that how you spell worm? Wormster? Wormster energy? That makes sense, totally. Wormster energy. And then we need to color correct these worms. Let's see, can I just grab this worm color? Multiply, color burn. Yeesh. I want them to match the top worm color. How do we do that? That's better, I think. And then let's add shadows to make it realistic. Make it smaller. Bam. What have I done? Okay. Are we cooking too hard, maybe? This might be too hard cooking. Perfect. Okay. Do you realize you don't have to chug a can of worms on the stream? No, that's not part of it. I look insane. My hair is crazy. Okay. Flip the green M. What green M? This one? Why? Oh, is it supposed to be an M? Let's see. Like that? Too big. Why is there a U? Yes? Okay. Give the worms back. Okay, look at that! Wormster! Okay, now, what else can we add? I feel like we need something cool in the background. Change taurine to dirt. I don't have a D, though. Where do I find the correct font for this? We could make it urine. Is that funny? That might be funny. We can put it in the middle. There you go. Urine. I want something cool in the background. What can we do that's super cool in the background? Like an explosion, maybe? Explosion might be too, like... I feel like that's been done before. What's something else epic that can be, like, a background? Smoke with skulls? Hell? Bloodstains? Mushroom cloud? Move the wrapped worm up a smidge so you can zoom the logo a bit better. Okay. Like there. V8 engine. Exploding bodies in Fire Twin Towers. Lasers. Epstein Island. Let's do like happy, rainbow, happy, sparkles, dolphin, put that back here. And then we can like erase the edges softly. Not beating the dolphin allegation? What are the dolphin allegations? This is sweet. Look at that. Might be fire, and I might have just made peak. Yeah? Is that cute? I feel like I want a rainbow, a bigger rainbow. What the fuck? Why is it so big? Where is it? Oh my god, it's huge. Huge rainbow. Right there. And like toned down. What do we think? I can't get enough worms. What do we think of this? Is this pretty good? What if the can glowed? What if can glue? Bam, bam. Can't fucking breathe. Layer style, outer glow, something like a okay. A bit brighter maybe. Like that? Okay. Is there anything else that can be added to this design, or no? Can we add anything else to this design here? I like making things. We should add text, no? Does it need text? Do we add text to this? Like something here? like maybe text along the bottom. Lightning bolt. A Lisa Frank logo. No text. It's perfect. Is it perfect? We could make so many goofy shirts because there's like 14 in that pack there. Well, at least if this one works. I think it speaks for itself. This one's done. Alright. Let's send it off to the printer. Actually, let's make everything smaller. Yikes. Just so it fits. Oops. Making shirts is kind of fun. Making goofy designs is fun. It's different than drawing. Photoshopping shirts is fun. It's different than drawing. Because you can, like, kind of make whatever you want. You're not limited by your drawing skills, I guess. Okay, edit. Flip horizontally. File. Export as PNG. Warmster. Save. Open that up. Oh, why does it have that? What the fuck is that? There's like a hidden layer here. Oh, there it is. That didn't get erased. File. Export as Wormster New. Why can't I open it? What the fuck? Using an ad blocker? Yeah. Okay, I got it. Now we can print this. At first I thought the worms were a tongue. Okay, let's print this out. And then we'll iron it on the shirt, and hopefully this one works because it's a cotton shirt. Could spark conversation. Hopefully. Alright. I'm gonna press print. Portrait. Shrink to fit. Print. Let's go see. It's beautiful! It's so pretty! Wait, this is so good! It looks so good printed out! It looks so good printed out. Look at this! It's so pretty. The colors are so popping. Look at that! This is beautiful. Beautiful? Beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. So now I guess we'll just get to it. It's so cute. It's just so cute. We might actually not have to apply to Wendy's after we drop this one. After we drop this design, we might not have to work at Wendy's anymore. I think Fashion Week is calling me now. Is it time to move to New York? Is it time to move to New York City? Is this gonna get me to New York? Don't fuck this one up. We'll see. Needs a Baconator. Is it still plugged in? No. Plug that in. Let's pull out the shirt. Rip the tag on. Time to book a one-way flight? That's what I'm thinking. Alright. Get the shirt on the floor. Lay it out flat. Should I iron the shirt first first to get out any wrinkles. We don't want to fuck this one up. Let's kind of give it a quick iron. Just so the design lays nice and flat. Okay. Wonderful. This one's gonna look like a toothpaste stain. No, this one's gonna work. It's cotton like the paper says it needs to be. Grab our design. Get it in the middle. We'll do about 3 fingers down. Is it straight? That's probably good. How much space between each? About a hand each. Okay. Okay, here we go. Is it reversed? Yes. Use more steam this time? The paper said not to use steam though. It said to empty out water. I don't think we're supposed to use steam. Okay, let's get the iron on. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 3 minutes.
Got it. 3 minutes.
Okay.
That's starting now.
Okay, Google. Book me a one-way flight to New York City, the Big Apple.
Sorry, I don't understand.
She doesn't understand. Try 5 minutes. We're just gonna keep ironing it for these 3 minutes. Hopefully this works. Hopefully it's not ruining. Hopefully it actually works this time. This is a cotton shirt. We're doing 3 minutes. There's no wetness yet. I'm not using any steam. Hold your tongue and say apple? Why? Why would I do that? This better work, because this design is kind of peak. Make sure we get the corners. Google wants to let you down nicely. No, this is a good design. Unironically good design. It's kind of got like the ironic type Y2K. It's ironic Y2K. Street fashion. Put tongue on iron to make sure it's hot? No. Probably 10 minutes with this iron. This iron is, I don't know how old it is. It might be very old. Who the fuck is buying new irons? The years, no one buys. They should make electric irons. Are electric irons a thing? Okay, Google. How much time is left on the timer?
1 minute and 18 seconds remaining.
1 minute? That's forever. I'm gonna be here forever. That is electric. I mean, like an immediately hot one, like how they have electric. They should make gas-powered irons. They should make gas-powered irons. I think that would work a lot better. Bluetooth iron? Yeah, like a Bluetooth. Hopefully this works. I'm hyped for the worm design. Does your iron have Wi-Fi? I need an iron with a screen, a touch screen, and I can set the temperature. That's the future. Why aren't we working on futurizing irons? Okay, Google. How much time is left on that timer?
5 seconds remaining.
5 seconds, 5! Oh, it's done! Okay, Google, stop the timer! Stop the timer! Let's give it one more pass through. One more slow pass through. I'm pressing pretty hard, going slow. Alright, is it time to reveal? Is it time to reveal? Need to go longer? Why? Let's reveal it. We did it according to the instructions. It feels pretty hot. it says you're not supposed to let it cool. It says immediately after. Hold up, it's the instructions are covered. Let's see. Let me try to scratch off this sticker. My stomach's grumbling. I'm trying to rip this sticker off. I almost see it. It says, wait for the garment to cool before peeling. Oh, I guess we do have to wait for it to cool, I guess. I guess cooling is part of the process. I swear it didn't say that before. That's the patch notes. That was in the patch notes. Okay, so I guess we'll let it cool and then peel it off. Ow, fuck, it's hot. Let's see. How long does it take to cool? Hot is good. Let me look on the inside to see if it transferred at all. I'm not seeing any transfer on the inside. Put it in the freezer. I think it's already cool. It just doesn't feel hot no more. Let's see. What the fuck? This is not working. I don't think. I fear this might not work. Two days to cool down? That's insane. Let's see. Ugh, it ripped. It's not looking too good. My hopes are not up. Oh, maybe a little bit. Nope. I don't know what to do. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't understand why it's not working. A little bit of it stayed, but some of it's peeling off. So impatient. I followed the instructions. How is it a patience issue? Can you get an adult? I am an adult. What if I press down? Do we use Steam maybe? These things suck ass, and they're expensive. Why the fuck are these transfer papers so expensive they don't even work? Works with 20 sheets. Compatible with all inkjet printers, so it's not a printer problem. It says, put the mirrored image, smooth side of the heat transfer paper, the back side is marked for easy identification, allow the paper to dry completely before heat transferring. Didn't read that part. I'm sure it was dry. Place a printed image face down onto the garment, ensuring paper is flat. Yes. Carefully cut the paper into the desired shape, trimming away as much of the edges as possible. Whatever about that step. 3. If using an iron, turn off the steam setting, remove all water, set it to high or cotton. For a heat press machine, use a recommended temperature and pressure. If using an iron, place the garment on the hard heat resistant surface. Iron to remove wrinkles and moisture. For a heat press machine, position the garment on the heat press surface and briefly apply heat to remove wrinkles. When the iron reaches the correct temperature, apply firm pressure and evenly press across the entire design for 2 to 3 minutes. Recommended time and temperature for heat press, 25 to 30 seconds at 329 degrees to 370. When the time is up and the transfer is complete, wait for the garment to cool before peeling off the backing to avoid injuries or damage to the design. I don't understand. Where did we go wrong? Put that shit in the oven? I'm about to, because this is not fucking working. Let it cool for 10 minutes. do we preheat our irons? Okay, let's just let it sit now. Since the first iron, we're just gonna let this sit. Hopefully it does something. Cause look, you can kind of see the design through it now. Guess I'll just let that sit. Ay ay ay. Okay, let's read some super chats while we wait for it to cool, I guess. Trust the process. This design is so heat, though. This design is so heat. Hopefully this works. Where's my vape? On the floor. Ironing board might work better. I don't have an ironing board. It's peak. We cooked so hard. It'd be a shame if it didn't work. Okay, let's read. There was some ones that didn't show up here. Let me go get those. Where were those? Doot, doot, doot. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot. Okay, here we go. First one is from Eichmann Nasty with the 10. Says, thumbnail had me dying laughing. Keep up the good working, Josie. Paris Fashion Week is calling your name. I don't know if Paris Fashion Week is calling me anymore. I keep fucking up our designs. How am I gonna have a fucking? I can't release my collection. I can't show up without a collection because I can't make anything. Nothing is turning out. I can't show up in this. I can't show up to Fashion Week in this. The most interesting part about this shirt is that it says Berg. And the pants are falling apart. They're not keeping together. There's holes. Outsource to China? We might have to. Burger, 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 burger. And then Rob has been a member for 21 months and says, lost my mom in 2022. She was tasked with designing schoolgirl uniforms. I should success her. Apply my own flair to her unfinished projects. Heart emoji. You, Mom. Love you, Mom. Aww. That's sweet. That's a sweet, cute one. Do you know how to sew things? Do you know how to make things? It could be a cool, that could be a sick ass project. Finishing their clothes. Finish the clothes? I'd like to see that. I think you should do that. I think that's a goated idea. And unless you're like really bad, then I probably wouldn't touch them. But if you have basic understandings, I think that's a goated idea. Mo with the 5 says, Halloween is on Friday, so will there be a hashtag ? P? Is it on a Friday? It's on the 31st, right? Friday? That is a Friday. What do you mean hashtag? Has there ever been a Halloween hashtag? Have we ever done a Halloween hashtag before? What goes in the Halloween hashtag? What do you mean by that? Hashtag overlords. There wasn't one last year. Was there one the first year? I don't remember any Halloween hashtag. What would you do for the hashtag? Oh, pumpkin! It was the pumpkin contest! Do we want to have a pumpkin contest? Pumpkin design contest? Did we have a pumpkin design contest? I think I just battled with someone. We can look through people's carved pumpkins if you want. I don't know if we'll do that on Halloween, but maybe at some point this month. Okay, so it's a pumpkin carving contest. That was 2 years ago, bro. Yeah, I forgot. We can do a pumpkin carving contest, and I'll probably review them the Monday, not the Friday. Are you drunk? That was 2 years ago, bro? I don't remember when that was. Pumpkin carving contest. Hashtag. What should the hashtag be? Hashtag pumpkin in the oven, bumpkin, carving, cut for Josie. Hashtag cut for Josie. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Hashtag cut for. No. Why not that? It's a pumpkin carving. Why no stream on Halloween? There will be a stream on Halloween. I just don't want to do I want to do other things. Because I feel like if we go through a hashtag, it might take a long time. And I want to do other Halloween things on Halloween. I think it should be hashtag cut for Josie. And it's a pumpkin carving contest. You carve pumpkins, nothing else. Don't make it cut for Josie. Contest. Pump is pretty funny too. Pump. Streamline. Stream pump. Pump stream. Pump stream. Pump stream. Pumping stream. Hashtag pumping stream. How do I type? Pumping stream? That's pretty good. I don't think that hasn't been used before, I'm sure. Pumping stream. 2025? Should we add 2025 to the end? I just don't want it to already be a thing. Pumpkin carving contest, pumping stream 25, push a card for pumpkins. There we go. Pin that. Okay. Do we think it's cooled now? Can we check on the shirt? Do we think it's done? It doesn't feel hot anymore. It's all cold. Can we try? Should we try? Not yet? How much longer? Needs another 3 hours. I'm trying to peel it off. Let's see. Now it's like not coming off, it's just ripping off in like pieces and chunks. Okay, let's do this on the floor. I feel like we need a stable floor. Oops. We should have cut it down to size. I didn't think that was necessary because it kind of the design kind of takes up the whole thing anyways. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work. It's not looking too good already. Yeah, no. The fuck? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Where did we go wrong? These are so ass. These transfers are the worst. We just ruined another shirt. What is that? There's still like paper on the fucking shirt that I can't get off. Yeah, it's fucked. Here's our fucking shirt. Wow. I'm so proud. So proud of this one. This one's definitely not going straight to the fucking garbage bin. These transfers are ass. We can't even see our funnies. Our funnies on there. Does it crack? Does this design crack? Would it hold up? Yeah, it cracks. Not too bad, though. It's something, it's nothing. We can't do anything with that. What do you mean it's something? Straight to Goodwill? I don't even, there's no point in that thing going to Goodwill. Let's look at, are there reviews for this shit? This is my printer an inkjet printer? I'm sure, surely. This is printers, jack, heat transfer paper. It can be recycled. Let's Google this. What's the date on this? It doesn't have a date. Printers, jack, ink, jet, heat transfer paper. What are the reviews on this? What? People are making all kinds of shit. How did you get it in your fucking shoes? How'd you make shoe design? I can't even get regular design. They got fucking shoe design. What? Wait, is there like a sticker? Why does he have like so many layers? Steep learning curve. To save you some time and headaches, here's what we learned the hard way. We bought the multi-pack to print both light and dark shirts. The package did not say which was which, so we had to learn from trial and error. In our pack, the plain black transfers are for light, and the transfers with the printed green are for dark. The pictures show light. Furthermore, once we realized that was indeed for black, okay, should not lights, huh? That didn't. What? I don't know. I don't know where we went wrong. Look up tutorial. Is there a tutorial for this? Not the dark fabric one. We need the regular fabric one. I guess we can watch this one. Do it again with preheated iron. I don't have another white shirt. Lay the garment on any hard, heat-resistant surface, iron wrinkles. Printed side face up. Face up? Wait, what? She peeled it. What the fuck did she peel off of it? Wait, what? Do these things peel? Does this peel? The instruction said nothing about peeling. The instruction said nothing about peeling. Let's see. There's no peel. Is there peel? There's no peel. No peel. These ones don't have peel. Yeah, these ones don't peel. I don't think. Yeah, these ones don't peel at all. Maybe because this is for the darks. A lot of people don't like it. They're saying it's the worst. Lights. Which
If you don't have a sublimation printer,
I
no
don't.
problem. 8-3. And then
The fuck is this bitch doing? What is all this?
to remove the image from its backing paper, I am going to be using Tech Wrap Heat Transfer Mat.
I don't know what to, I don't know where we went wrong. Kind of sounds like my mom. Why does your mom sound like that? There's nothing. I'm upset. This contact before you return this item. You can reach out to us. Do we call them? Can I call them? 90-day warranty. This is stupid. Okay. Third time's a charm. Do we try again? Should we try again? Do we try again? The shirt's already ruined. I guess we could put the design on the back. Say fuck it. Go for it. Yes. Okay, let's print another one. Try it with the cut off of the burger sheet. The burger sheet is I don't know. Actually, the print is like fried. It feels like burned and it's textured. You see that? Is that normal? This paper is the worst. You got a second misprint burger sheet? We already used that. Iron it for a long time. Let's do it one more time. Once more. The final time. Using this shit ass paper. And this time we'll cut it out and do it all according to plan. We'll even use an ironing board. What is an ironing board? I don't have one, but what can we use instead? What do we use instead of ironing board? Print. Portrait. Shrink to fit. Print. So let me go put this in the printer. Plugged in and on, so I don't know. Anvil, non-plastic cutting board. A cutting board? Do we want a cutting board? What do we use? Do you save it as an ironing board? No. What do we use as an ironing board? Cutting board? Okay. Always something. Printer is online. Why is it? Okay. So this one is wet, because I'm assuming it's been used. Let's just grab a tissue. Dry it off. Wonderful. Use the whiteboard. Well, I went out and got a fucking cutting board. This is what the people were saying. They were saying the cutting board. I got the cutting board. Put a towel on top of the cutting board. Ay, this is a whole process. Cooking oil will help? No. Do we want a towel over this? Need a towel? Oh my lord. Towel over the cutting board. And then we put it inside the shirt. So towel, board, into the shirt. Iron preheated. Plop it down. Iron the shirt, pre-iron the shirt to remove moisture and wrinkles. Okay. Now we go grab the heat transfer. We have to wait for it to completely dry or whatever. How do we know if this is completely dry? Feels dry to me. Now we just put it on to the shirt. And it better fucking work. Hopefully. Is it printed on the right side? Yeah, because this side has words. Oh yeah, we have to cut it out. Cut the design. As close as possible. Okay, so here's our cutout design. Now it should work, maybe? Did you preheat the iron this time? Yeah, it's been on this whole time since we last used it. Let's see. Hopefully this works. Try peeling it again? There's no peel. Yeah, it doesn't peel. Alright, let's put it down. Right here in the middle. And then we put the iron on. Okay, Google, start a timer for 3 minutes.
Got it. 3 minutes. And that's starting now.
Here we go. Even pressure. Up and down, up and down. No steam. Nothing can go wrong this time. We're going all according to instruction. 3 minutes is insane. That's so long. We'll like slowly move it. Slower? Okay. I'm slowly moving it down. Every second I move down a teensy bit. Push down, I am pushing down. What else am I fucking doing wrong? Go ahead and critique me some more. Make it smoke? No, I don't, how do you do that? It's at the highest setting. shirt for some. Get that out of there. Get out of here. You're gonna die. Harder? Okay. Rip Ant. Yeah, I think he's dead. Yeah, his body's just flinging around. Cross. All over. More pressure, maybe. Set the shirt on fire. At this point, it'll go faster. Might as well. The shirt's already ruined. The front's so ugly. Okay, Google, how much time is left on the timer?
41 seconds to go.
41 seconds. We got 41 seconds to go. Slower? But then the other side will cool. Go round the edges. Round the edges. Bring it round town. Up and down all around. Up and down all around. Easy does it. Okay, now it's done. We'll give it a few slides. Okay, Google, stop the timer. A few slidings, few slides. I think it's done. I'm going to assume it's done. We're going to take it off the heat. We're going to let it cool. Should we let it cool? I think we should peel it. Let it cool, because the sticker over it said you can peel it immediately, and the old instructions were let it cool. I think we should peel it because they had a sticker over that rule. Trust me. Peel? I think we should peel it because last time it didn't come up when we let it cool. The paper stuck. And this one also won't peel. This one is also stuck. Okay. Okay. I felt a release. Nope. Peeled a few corners. I don't know if we should peel it. Deadass just not coming off of the shirt. Are we sure that we can't like peel it? Like dude does in the video? Yeah, we're sure. It's like stuck to the shirt. Okay. A little bit there. Stuck. I guess we'll let it cool. I mean, I can't peel it right now anyways. Wait for it to cool. I'm never gonna get it. Biggest scratcher ever. Like, the paper doesn't come off of the design. So far it's looking promising. Some parts have come off. If I could wash the paper off, maybe that would work better. I don't know. Stop picking at it. What do I do? Do I wait for it to cool? I feel like cooling isn't gonna work. Do anything. Leave it, bro. Okay. I won't touch it. I'll stop touching it. Let's read. Mad Rad with the 20 says, at this point, it's the will of God. You shall not kill. You shall not steal. Mad Rad and Mysterious Fossil can't be top bloke. Who said that? Everyone has a fair chance. That it's never been rigged. Everyone has always had a fair chance. It's just luck of the draw. It's simply luck. Surely. 11th commandment and 12th. Eventually, someday, yeah, you just gotta give it time. If you give it time, not everything happens in an instant. You see, you should take some tips from me and try being more patient. I'm like the most patient person in the world, so I know a thing or two about that. Flowmaster Flam with a 15 says, your pants on fire? My pants are not on fire. 15 says, Flowmaster Flam notices something feels different about today. His senses are heightened. His vision is sharper than usual. He can smell a chicken being cooked a mile down the road. Very odd, he thought to himself. Chicken being cooked down the road? I don't like chicken. What? Why are you smelling chicken? Isn't that a sign of a stroke? Are you having a stroke? Are you stroking? You might be having a stroke. I'm pretty sure, like, smelling things is stroke indicator. Havens _0 is rated as the party of 4 on Twitch. Thank you for the raid. That was 3 hours ago. Thank you for the raid. If any of them are still here. He's on amphetamine. Who's amphetamine? Who is that? Thank you, Havens. Is it cooled yet? I think it might be cooled. I think it's cooled. It doesn't feel hot. I think it's time to rip the band-aid off. This is a good sign. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good sign. Can we peel more off? How do we get more of this off? That's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. Okay, here's a good. This one's peeling. Why the fuck doesn't this stuff come off? That's a horrendous sign. Another horrendous sign. This was a good business investment. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I was at the store buying these things, but now I'm kind of rethinking that. It doesn't even peel off. The paper won't come off. How did anyone do this? This one's like super glued to my shirt. It's paper shirt now. We got paper shirt. She's doing it 100% wrong. I would call them, but they don't have a phone number. They just have like an email and a help support texting thing. Okay. Nope. I just want the design. I just want the paper off. What if we use water? Let's try watering it off. Maybe water will get off the paper. is washing it off the meta. More water. Look at that. Okay. And then we just scrub it. Give it a little scritchy scratch. That worked better. We can kind of see some of the design there. We can kind of see some of the design peeking through once I peel off enough. But you have to be careful also not to peel off the design. So if you can like peel off the paper enough. But sometimes it peels off the design as well. Okay, well. Shirt's ruined. This is the best we've gotten so far, though. This is the best, the closest we've gotten to complete shirt. Return all of it. Yeah, this was not good. It did not work. The top here worked, almost. We got a worm tip. At least we got a worm tip shirt. We got a shirt with a fucking worm tip on it. Wonderful. Has a stylish vintage look. Don't cap with me right now. Don't play with me right now. Yeah, it's ruined. The image you made, what worth it? No. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Everything has failed. Everything has fucking failed. Maybe wet the paper. The paper is wet. We'll get them next time. Well, at least we have an epic design. At least we have an epic design. We can try again another time. Someone in Twitch chat wants to help. What are they saying? Hope she does what I want to help. I want this to be good. What are we trying to do? What are we wanting to do? We're using these transfer papers that I got from Walmart. Apparently, you're just supposed to be able to print on this paper, iron it onto a t-shirt, and then it works. And then the design is on the t-shirt. But every time we do it, it doesn't transfer, or the paper doesn't peel off, or it just doesn't work. They're horrible. These are Printer Jacks brand. I don't know. They lied. They're not gonna help. They're gonna tell me the exact wrong way to do this. I don't get it. At this point, I'll line it with markers. I feel like I need to return these. I'm gonna scan this QR code, get it refunded, and try and make a different one. Because I like the worm shirt. Okay, let's read the rest of these. Sockman has become a member. Welcome, Mr. Sockman. Sockman, sock puppet. I need to make a puppet. She's impatient. That's not the problem. The problem is it's like actually just a bad product. We've followed the instructions so good. Mac and Cheese has been a member for 27 months. 7 months, and says, all AI bros simply cannot compete with such artistry. There was no artistry. The artistry failed today. It could have been so peak. I feel like this burger shirt would go so hard if the transfer fucking worked. Wormster, we were cooking. Unfortunately, AI would probably do it correctly. At least we still have our idea board. At least we still have our idea here that surely won't fail. At least we came up with this idea. I feel like this could make it big. You still have the graphic, that is true. At least we made some fire graphics today. It was not at all what I expected, though. Like, oh, the mustard dried, and it's all hard. I kind of want to make a bunch of t-shirts now. I want to make so many different t-shirt designs that are goofy like that. But what do I do? What do I do if I make a bunch of fucking t-shirt designs? What do we do with those? They're stupid. What the fuck is that? Oh. Kaden with the 10 says gold booger. I don't have a gold booger. Do I have gold booger? Usually they're clear. Usually they're clear. Wear them, IDK. I don't know if I would wear those. It's fun making them though. Maybe we can make them. I do want to see the worm shirt come to life though. That one has to be. You can make graphic shirts and stickers for a living, bro. I've been doing it for a year now. Where am I selling these? I'd rock the Wormster shirt. Do we want the Wormster shirt? Wormster shirt up. Wormster merch. Joe with the 15 says, I don't think this shirt is giving Wendy's, but DQ called and said your cheeseburger has been on the counter for 3 months now. I can't believe they fucking forgot my cheeseburger. Why are my pants wet? This looks weird. Is this normal? Why did the head stay? Where did the arms go? Look at these twiddly bits. Look at these twiddly bits. How do I rip this off? The glue is stuck there. Okay, let's rip off the head. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. How do you do this? It goes like, where's the legs? Where'd those go? Stop flashing us. Is this right? No. And then we need one more leg. Where's the final leg? Oh, it's by the door. There we go. Oh, he's so cute! Look at him! I like that. This thing's epic. Serial Killer with the 2 says, live look into a Temu factory. I'm not getting my fucking grain of rice for this week. I'm not getting my bowl of rice for this week because I fucked up the product. I fucked up all of the products today. I fucked up a perfectly good t-shirt. Fucked up pants. The pants are still usable. I'm gonna make something out of these pants, but if I was in a Temu factory right now, I would have been turned into a t-shirt. They would turn me into a t-shirt. I'm fucking up too much. I feel what? I have a package. You want to open it? I have a few packages, but I think we'll only open one. Shall we open it? Let's open a package. Something happy to cover up our failures. This one's been here for a hot minute. I don't know what it is. Shaky. Sounds odd. Sounds like a bunch of bits and bobs. This sounds like bits and bobs. What are the chances this is a box of bits and bobs? Bits and bobs meter? What are we thinking on the bits and bobs chances here? I'm feeling bits and bobs. This marker's ass. Where are my good markers? Maybe bits? Maybe bobs? Okay. Hopefully. Hopefully some good bits. Maybe even a bob. I'm not going to be too picky, but let's just say I might prefer a bob over a bit. Let's just say I might prefer a bob over a bit. Alright, here we go. Ooh, it's shaky, it's shaky. Shaky, shaky. Ow. For my finger. Swing! Oh! Huh? Okay. We got a shit ton of markers for our vision board. A shit ton of expo markers for our vision board. Maybe we'll see if these ones fucking erase. This is a lot of markers. Holy shit. It's like it's over every color of the rainbow. That's more colors than there are in the rainbow. How do they have that many colors? If that many colors don't even exist in the rainbow. Why is it all brown? Why is it just a box full of brown markers? Why are they all brown? There's like 2 pinks in there and then like 5 browns. Okay. Guess we'll go with the brown. Well, I wonder which one I pick. Let's test them. Okay, but the real test is if they erase. Let's see. Oh wow, these ones. Wait, what the fuck? Why did these ones erase so good compared to the red one? The red marker just smudges, but this one actually erases off the board. What the fuck? How does that work? Magic? Is that the top of an ice cream cone? Yeah, chocolate. Let's see who these are from. El Marco ass. These are not El Marco brand, no. Oops, click something. These are Expo Chisel Tip Dry Erase Markers, Low Odor Assorted Color Pack 36. Ideal for classroom, offices, and homes. 36 count assorted 2 markers. From Joel. Thank you. Thank you for the markers. There's 36 of these. And are all of them brown? Oh, dropped one. No, there's other colors in here. There's a lot of colors. We have so many. We have markers for it. We're never going to run out of markers again. How long? How long can we make the purple? We could have the longest staff. Sorry, didn't get the extra odor ones. Yeah, how am I gonna get high off of these? Okay, wait. Oh fuck, it's breaking. Lightsaber. Okay. Keep going. It might be too tall for the room. Huftos. No, it keeps breaking. Fuck. Why am I so uncoordinated? Time for kendo class? I took a kendo class one time. Okay, let's see. Your room is such a mess? Well, who made it that way, huh? It's not my fault. You can't spin it like a spear. Turns out it just fucking breaks apart if you try to spin it like a spear. Smooth? Thank you. Thank you, I tried. Geesh. Return them. I eat shit with the 15 says, no one on the corner has swagger like us. Swagger like us. Swagger like us. What's that song? What song is that? No one on the corner has swagger like us. Oh, I know it now. I know it now. I forget what it's called. What is that song called? No one on the corner has swagger like us. Why are you eating shit? Maybe don't do that. I feel like that can't be good for you, maybe. Uncoded? Would an unquiue fit this hard? Would an unquiue fit this hard? Paper planes? Yeah. I do like the burger pocket, though. That's a good idea. That's about it. You're one to talk? What do you mean? GLC for Army with the $2.22 says there was no meat on my burger. It was only buns. May I speak to the manager? 0_0 face. Well, obviously. Obviously there was no fucking meat on your burger. It's vegan approved. We're a vegan restaurant. That's why it has the. That's why our design had the little vegan symbol at the bottom. You can't expect meat from a vegan restaurant. I see this? The vegan symbol right here. It's there for a reason. See that? There for a reason. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. Tapping the sun. Look at that. Hey Josie, there's something on your shoulder. Okay. Nick with the 15, nothing to say. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mustard. Yes, there is mustard. We could have cooked. We didn't cook. I'm not proud of the clothes we made today. I'm proud of the design, not from mustard screen printing my work. Yeah, the only thing that stayed and printed was the fucking mustard. I want to make a really huge beanie, but I don't know where to get like a beanie-esque fabric, like that ribbed, stretchy fabric. Where do you get that? Because I want a beanie that is so long that it like drags on the floor just a little bit. Like just a teensy bit. Honey lovey. What's honey lovey? I want like an extremely long beanie. Gotta knit it? No. No. Because I don't think the beanies that already exist are knitted. Make it. Like where's the... Do I have a beanie here? This sort of fabric here, you see, it's like that one. That's not made by hand. Surely it already exists, like in rolls, right? So I want to make a beanie, but like just extend the bottom out for forever. I want that. It's like machine knitted. It's still knitted. What? How do you make them? Buy a roll of beanie fabric. I don't know where to find a roll of beanie fabric. Learn to crochet. I don't like the look of crocheted ones. I like that one. Use that sewing glue you use for your pants. Flowmaster Flam with a 15 says, Flowmaster Flam feels a tingling sensation in his limbs. He feels stronger for some reason. The urge to hunt is overwhelming. Where is this hunger coming from? Probably because we talked about burgers all day. Probably because all we accomplished today is talking about burgers. That's probably why you're hungry. Go get yourself a burger. Go get yourself a nice burger. Maybe I'll probably be the one making it for you. If you stop by the Wendy's, I'll probably be the one to make your order. Cause unfortunately, I don't think I'm making it to Fashion Week as I hoped. Nick has been a member for 17 months and says, yet another month of hilarious moments. Thank you, lass. Am I a lass? Me a lass? Once again, please fix the video title though. Lol, you're the best for realsies. Thanks a trillion. Yeah, the stream's messed up. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why the fuck it did that. It's odd. Pretty odd. But I think it's easy to fix after. I can't fix it right now. You can only like fix those things in post. I just ripped apart the pants. I can rip these things off. Ah! My sleeve got stuck. That sewing shit does not work very good. All this shit's going... It's all going to shit, huh? It's all going to shit. Now we've just got a pant leg. Now we just got a shitty pant leg with a stain from the glue. Tear it all off like the Hulk. I might as well at this point. The fit's ruined. The fit's not making it. BLCK7 with the 5 says, I see, so the strat is to make yourself look crazy, so the interviewer hires you from fear of you potentially hurting them if they don't. I don't look scary, do I? I want it to look like cool. I wanted to put my own spin on the classic thry bagger fit. But I don't think it worked. Truly, I wanted to make something kind of cool, but it just, I'm not, I guess my skill set isn't there. Because I made this skirt and I was like, wow, making stuff feels great. I want to make more things. So I was like, what if we make a cool fit for the stream today? And we ended up looking like a Fent zombie. Can't win them all, I guess. Can't win them all. I mean, my creative juices were flowing a bit with the graphics. So at least we let some creativity out there. Okay, Narab has been a member for 16 months and says, 16 months, almost 2 years. But how does one measure a lifetime of being a brosy? No matter where you go, we will follow. Design a propeller hat, please? I have a propeller hat. How would I design a propeller hat? Are there attachable propellers on, like, Amazon? I feel like we could turn, like, all of my hats into propeller hats. We just, like, attach that top bit. That could be pretty sick. That could be cool. This is a waste of clothing. Wasted these clothes. They could have been sick. Should have used nacho cheese instead of mustard. Propeller hat swag. Are those next up? Propeller hat swag next up? Maybe. Put propeller on top of... Put propeller on bottom of the floor beanie. Wendy's with the 3 says, thank you for sharing your uniform design concept with Wendy's. We appreciate your creativity and the time you invested in your submission. At this time, we are not seeking new uniform designs and will not be moving forward with your proposal. I guess this just means, you know, it's like you get knocked down, you gotta get back up. Maybe if Wendy's doesn't want it, maybe McDonald's wants it. This doesn't mean we give up on our fashion dreams. We were truly cooking here. And maybe we can think of something, like, we can use this energy, right? We can use this rejection energy to create something else as well. Let's see. Let's think. What's another place? DQ? What would Dairy Queen want from me? They like ice cream, so like, what if we incorporated ice cream themes, right? And we made something like... Okay? And this is kind of like an ice cream because, you know, they give you their ice creams in like a cup. So it's like, imagine 2 cup-shaped things, but you have holes in it. So you could like put your legs through here maybe, and like your body could come out of here. And what would we call these? What would we call these? Ants? Pants? Write that down. Pants? P-ants, yeah, like P-ants, pants. We might be cooking. I'm not sure. We might have to go back to the drawing board on this one, but I think we might be going somewhere with this. We don't give up just yet. Oh my, weird with the NZ5 says, A, your iron isn't hot, the light's blinking. B, you have to wait longer while it cools. Patience. What do you know? What do you know about fucking Printer Jacks. What do you know about Printer Jacks branded heat transfer paper? Have you used it? We've tried everything. The iron was hot. I felt the paper. It was warm. It was definitely warm. I think these are just ass. All the reviews were like, oh, it sucks. It sucks. It was on the highest setting. We tried everything. After sale service. I wish they would just give me a phone number. I'm gonna have to email them. L plus ratio plus your iron isn't hot enough. Wow. Okay. I guess just bully me. I guess everyone just shit on like hopes and dreams of being a fashion designer. L ratio, I guess. Spada has been a member for 19 months and says, kids cutting is mad C-word, pointing emoji. Watch Josie shorts instead. Yes, ma'am, emoji. Well, they're going to be cutting pumpkins. The kids are going to be cutting pumpkins. It's all fine. It's fine if they're cutting pumpkins. You guys' pumpkins better be sick as hell, too. I don't want to see no lame pumpkins in the hashtag, okay? I don't want to see no lame pumpkins. If I see a lame pumpkin, I'm closing Twitter. Watch Josie shorts? What do we think of the shorts? Spala might be biased, but at least there are shorts, right? Shorts are never a bad idea. Shorts are never a bad idea. Can I send a video submission of me just smashing a pumpkin? If the pumpkin is carved, if you show me a carved pumpkin and then you smash it, you can smash it. What about longs? No YouTube longs. I don't really fuck with YouTube longs. I only fuck with YouTube shorts. Twitch E with the $2.69. Can we submit other fruits and vegetables if they're gordish? If you carve a gordish type thing, if it's a carved tomato, sure. If you can figure that out. Gordish things, you know, stuff like that. Twitchy with the $2.69 says Josegate W, 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 onomatopoeia. What the fuck is an onomatopoeia? P? You're on your mom? P? P on your mom? Don't be doing that. Don't be peeing on your mom. Peeing. That, oh.
Maybe I just need some fresh air, Flomastaflam thought. As he steps outside, massive claws begin to rip out of his hands and feet. Fur spreads across his body. He has made a massive mistake. For it is a full moon, and now it is too late.
Woo! Was the ending there? It cut off for some reason. Are you wolfing out, bro? Is bro wolfing out right now? Is it a full moon? Are you lying to me? I'm fact checking. Oh, it is. The moon looks pretty full. The moon does look pretty full. I think bro's wolfing out. In October as well. We Edward fans? We vampires or we wolves? We vampires or we wolves? Wasn't there like a weird CGI baby? What about that weird CGI baby in Twilight? Was that real? I don't remember if that was real or not. Let's check. CGI Twilight baby. And it looked like so gross. Ew, yeah. Is this real? Is this real from the fucking movie? How do I move this? Oh, I'm on the wrong. Is that real? Is this a real screenshot? Ew. Yeah, there's no way. Is this real? What the fuck is that? It's the CGI baby. In Twilight movie. Kinda looks like you know. My eyes aren't that far spread apart. I don't know why they use CGI, baby. It looks fucked. Creepy as hell. Well, how did that get by? How did that pass? Anyways, that was everybody. We fucked up everything. Everything fucking failed. Everything failed. The prints didn't transfer as they were supposed to. I guess I am going to have to put the fries in the bag because we're not making clothes. We're never making clothes ever again. Good successful stream. Another success in the bag. Another classic Josie success. As always. I always do everything correct. Everything always works out for me. Hope we had fun either way. At least I have fucking rags. At least I'm leaving. At least we're ending the stream and I've got myself some rags. It looks like I'm wearing it looks like my pants are falling down. It looks like I'm wearing boxers and they're falling down. I look like a dad who stumbled home after like having drinks at the bar after work. I'm a businessman after work, stumbling home from the bar. Pants are falling down, ready for my wife. Tie undone. Honey, get on the bed. So, hope we had fun. So, I guess until next time. Until next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya when? I'm thinking I'll see ya never. Bye.